Hey y'all, I just had to come back out of here and rant a little bit more about some things. Just watching a clip in there and oh boy, the stock market's hitting records because Trump got elected. Are you fucking kidding me? Hasn't the stock market been hitting highs? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Joe Biden has passed historic legislation. Everybody fucking reports like, oh, Donald Trump's gonna come back in and save the fucking economy. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's what we know happens when Republicans take over, right? Let me tell y'all something. If you can't Google Democrat versus Republicans on the economy and look at the fucking history and figure out the fucking truth, I don't know what to tell you. You're either stupid or you're a fucking racist that just wants to be in that corner, on that side, because there's not one single piece of evidence that proves Republicans are the fiscally conservatives, that they do better with the economy, they don't create more jobs, the unemployment rate. Democrats whip their ass in every single fucking way of measuring. Easily found. But every fucking day I gotta hear about how Republicans are better with the economy. Whatever. So then we get to the 5 red states in this country that passed amendments for the workers. The people voted for the workers. You know what fucking amendments they passed? They passed amendments that Democrats have been begging Republicans for fucking 20 years to pass. Couldn't do it. Republicans weren't having it. We're not gonna have it. But now all of a sudden, people like Anna on TYT, the people voted for the workers. Give me a fucking break. And not only that, you know what? My state, they passed an amendment for $10 an hour, which isn't even a goddamn living wage. But these fucking idiots in this state will vote for them every time. Every fucking time. It kills my ass to hear poor fucking working people say, well, if the minimum wage goes up, then everything goes up. I look at them and I go, if you hadn't fucking noticed, everything went up anyway, except the wages. Ugh. Fucking poor people. Easily convinced of whatever the con men Republicans tell them. Charging, making billionaires pay their fair share. That's just taking a man's money and giving it to a man that don't want to work for it. Oh, fucking really? How about it's already been given to people that didn't work for it from the fucking bottom? It just kills me that poor people don't think that we deserve better wages. We don't think we deserve fucking health care. Oh, well, you got to pull your bootstraps. You got to pull yourself up by your bootstraps. except Republicans never fucking do. Never. It's just irritating, when you fight and you fight and you fight for the people on the bottom, and they fucking go right out and vote this prick in that's going to destroy the country. You watch, he'll destroy the fucking economy just like the Republicans do every time they get elected, and Democrats have to get reelected. Fix the shit, get everything going again. And you fucking nice, smart Americans will fucking vote them right back in. It's unbelievable. Unfucking believable. But this is where we are. This is what we live. Nobody wants to be informed about the facts. Nobody wants to admit the fucking facts, I guess. Republicans say they're the party of smaller government. No, they're not. You don't mandate every fucking pregnancy if you're the party of smaller government. Too stupid to know that a simple D&C, which our mothers and grandmothers have been having without shame for many, many years. It doesn't really shock me that fucking men don't know a D&C is the most common form of early abortion. It stuns the hell out of me when fucking women don't know it. And out there, oh, well, abortion's murder. Fucking morons. Oh, and the who was it? The guy that said the ectopic pregnancy, you don't need abortion for that because you just never know what God's going to do, what kind of miracles he's going to. It's a fucking fertilized egg in your fallopian tube. The only fucking result is an abortion. It's not going to be a baby because God carried out a fucking miracle. You know what it's going to do? It's going to either kill you or fucking make it so you can't have children ever. But, here we are. Fucking men writing laws that have no fucking clue what they're talking about. Oh, and Sherrod Brown, a good man in Ohio, got elected by Bernie Moreno or whatever the hell his name is. He wanted to know why us old women who couldn't even bear children anymore were so fucking concerned about the abortion thing. Oh my goodness. We've already seen it. Women dying across this nation because they can't get a simple fucking D&C after a miscarriage. It is inhumane, and I don't know why the people of this country fucking voted for that. I really don't know why. I did kind of figure out, though, I ran this past myself. Maybe the reason men are pushing that, number one, women outnumber men, and maybe they're trying to fucking kill us off because it's not the blacks and the browns that are the threat for replacing them. It's the women. We're the fucking replacement threat. They're trying to kill us off. It ain't about having babies. We all know they ain't fucking pro-life. They ain't pro-life. Give me a break. It just fucking amazes me when people have no interest in the real truth. And I'm telling you, if I was a Republican, I would shoot myself in the goddamn head because I couldn't look at myself in the mirror. I cannot. Everybody tells a lie. Everybody tells a fucking lie every now and then. I could not be a liar and a fucking fake ass con man and look at myself in the fucking mirror every day and go to sleep at night. I couldn't do it. And, Maybe it's just that I'm so fucking hard-headed. There ain't no way I would be susceptible to a cult. Because who listens to Donald Trump and goes, oh my God, they might give my kid a sex change while he's at school today? Who fucking believes that that is possible? But they'll fucking spread it. They'll spread it. Dirty liberals trying to give sex change at school to little kids. You gotta be kidding me. Tell me you don't know or don't care without telling me. It's just unbelievable. I am not happy with this country. I'm very fucking angry. I'm a gun owner. I don't consider myself a liberal. I say I'm a progressive. And let me tell you why. My first school was in the town that I was born and raised in. Went to school with black kids from kindergarten to 4th grade. It's about the only memory I have of a girl. The only memory I have of school, this girl, black girl, had her a little gang in kindergarten. I'm just fucking telling you the truth. In kindergarten. She'd be mad at one of us, her little followers, every week. Of course, then if she was mad at you, nobody else could talk to you either. Well, my dad was an abusive fucking cop. Beat the shit out of my mom all the time. I'm assuming that when my personality was developed was when he was in the home screaming, hollering, abusing. So I'm just naturally loud and fucking hard-headed. Anyway, for some reason I thought I could stand up to this girl. Took my first ass beaten by her in 3rd grade. That's when I took my first ass whooping. And yeah, I was a racist motherfucker for 40 years. And I finally tried to get a little wiser as I got older. When I was about 40, I decided to try to change that. Stop saying the N-word. Stop thinking, about my experiences as the whole race, So I tried to do that, and that's why I call myself a progressive, not a fucking liberal. I think everybody ought to have equal rights. I think our Constitution calls for it. Whether you're gay, trans, black, brown, what the fuck ever. You should still have the same goddamn rights as everybody else. I used to be a homophobe. I had 2 cousins that I was raised up with, boys. We always knew the oldest one was gay for a long time. We did not know that about the youngest one, who was the one that we partied with and ran with because we were closer to age. Well, we found out later in life as we got older that he was gay. He came out of the closet. From that day forward, I stopped hating on gay people because there's no fucking way I wanted anybody to hate him like I had other gay people. Not really that I had to, approached him and been mean, but I had said derogatory things about gay people. Quit all that. I just can't do it. My cousin he was the best dude ever. I can't stand by why people hate him because who he wants to love. Why shouldn't consenting adults be able to marry who they want? But they are coming after that. You watch Clarence Thomas and Alito and all them fucking people that lied under oath to get into Congress. They're coming after that. They're coming after birth control. They're coming after interracial marriage. Look at the irony in that with Clarence Thomas and his fucking big fat ass white wife. So that's why I call myself a progressive, not a liberal. But I don't know. I just don't know. The Democrats, like I said, the dad that I was around, I thought was my dad, whatever. When I developed my personality, I'm assuming that's why I'm loud, and I don't back down from fucking fights. And I don't start fights, but I don't understand the mentality of the Democrat Party elected people that are always willing to just fucking step back as Republicans run roughshod over the whole fucking place up there. I don't understand it. I just don't have it in me. Don't have it in me. Joe Biden, you know what? He should practice that total immunity and do something to stop Donald Trump. That's what he should do. Because I'll guarantee you it's getting ready to get a whole fucking lot worse. Ask Georgia what it's like when they decided to ship all the migrants out of their state. $3 billion worth of crops rotting in the fields. There wasn't none of them goddamn lazy white people going to go out there and fucking pick them crops. But no, we had to get rid of all the migrants. That's exactly what's going to happen here. And then how, they'll spin it Democrats' fault. Every fucking thing's the Democrats' fault, and the goddamn media just runs with it. I hope Trump puts every one of you son of a bitchin' media people in fucking prison because you're all failures. And he said he was going to. And then they're all out there, well, the Democrats better look in the mirror. The Democrats better figure out they don't talk right to people. No, you know what? The Democrats don't talk right to people because you know what people would respond to? The way I'm talking to them. You fucking idiots. Are you stupid? That's what Trump does. It fucking works for him. But nope, Democrats ain't gonna never do nothing like that. We're just too nice. We're too nice. Yeah, how's that fucking working for us? Well, anyway, and see, this is another thing about me. I can be like loud and passionate about a subject and then just, boom, right back to normal. And people will say to me sometimes, don't yell at me. I'm like, I'm not fucking yelling at you. I'm just saying, what I'm thinking right now, and sometimes it sounds loud and passionate, but it ain't at you. I'm just yelling or raising my voice. But anyway, it's been a curse and a blessing. I used it many, many times to protect my sister, the people in my family, but it's a curse too because as soon as they came at me and I used it to protect myself, then I'm nothing but an out-of-control bitch. So, whatever. Whatever. Anyway. All right. Well, that's one more rant down. I'll be back. Thanks for listening. Bye.